Oh, son. Around these ponds ain't much to do, except work like a dog to Friday. Punch that clock and cash that check, raise a little hell to Sunday. It's about that time. There's a party bang in the woods tonight. Heard it through the redneck grapevine. Got a keg of beer and a bunch of girls. Sure enough, gonna be a good time. It's a small town. Throwdown. It's time to...
He is the River Region Rasslin champion. He is the River Region Rasslin tag team champion with Pastor Mick McCracken, and he is the United States champion. And we are being told that here in mere moments, the Lone Wolf will be making a major announcement to start Tuesday Night Throwdown here as we are broadcasting from outside of Orlando in Winter Park, Florida. Hello and welcome in. I am Joe Hunk, raised on Rasslin. Make sure that you go pick up your tee by going to Territory Wrestling Tees, and make sure you use that promo code RRR and you'll get 10% off of your entire order. Now, our main event for the night does include our Triple Crown champion and his tag team partner, McCracken. The Lone Wolf and McCracken will be joined by the Lawman, a mystery fourth partner, and all four of those men will be taking on the Reapers, including the brand new member in DJ Donnie. But we are being told that he is ready, so let's hear what the River Region Rasslin champion, the United States champion, and the River Region Rasslin tag team champion, the Lone Wolf, has to say to this crowd. So apparently, if you are a champion in River Region Rasslin, you get to call all the shots. Well, after last Tuesday night, I am the champion of everything in River Region Rasslin. So a quick history lesson for you. 2 years ago, I won this bad boy to become the very first River Region Rasslin champion. When Fletch beat me 440 days ago, he not only took home the brand new River Region Rasslin championship, he took this bad boy. So after Tuesday night, after I beat him, I didn't get just one of my championships back, I got both of them back. My very first decision that I'll be making tonight is this bad boy being retired. It will never be wrestled for in this company ever again. Now, that goes and takes me to decision number 2, which involves this one. I defended my United States Championship last Tuesday and beat the Senator. By the way, never, ever doubt the Senator from Montgomery. He put up more of a fight than any Reaper has in the 2 years that you have been here in River Region Rasslin. But I have agreed with the higher-ups that I will not hold both championships at the same time. So as of our next pay-per-view, I will be relinquishing this title to the person that I deem worthy enough. That person will be one of 4 wrestlers that make their way to a fatal 4-way ladder match, where this bad boy will be hanging 20 feet in the air, and the first wrestler that can get up and grab it is our brand new United States champion. So in fact, Mike, the Butcher, here in just a second, I want to see you down in the ring because you are going to be the first person that is going to be trying to get into this fatal 4-way match. And you'll be taking on my tag team partner, the River Region Rasslin tag team champion, Pastor Mick. Now I'm playing favorites, but let's have that for our first match. That's my next decision. And then comes this bad boy. Oh, this one. This is my favorite. Because, this one. The one Fletch held for over 432 days. As you can tell, I've made a little bit of an improvement to it. But I'm going to decide who I will face at our next pay-per-view coming up in October. I'm not going to say it here. You'll see. You'll find them. You'll know who you are. I guarantee it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, Alabama, weighing in at 249 pounds, Mike the Butcher.
I may be biased. That guy's a good-looking man. Again, I may be biased, but that's just my thought. That's how I feel about it. Our River Region Wrestling Champion is a good-looking guy, and he looks nothing like me. Mike the Butcher making his way to the ring, and he is going to be taking on one half of the River Region Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Montgomery, Alabama, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the Mick.
He is one half of the River Region Wrestling Tag Team Champions, along with the Lone Wolf that you just saw a few moments ago. Now, he won that tag team title last Tuesday night at Thy Kingdom Come. You can see that simply by going to the archives here at KCPN, whether it is on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, wherever it is, Facebook Live, and you can go there. Make sure that you give us a like, give us a follow, share all of our stuff along with all the shows here on KCPN. And you can watch the epic night for Mick McCracken as he won that tag team title with the Lone Wolf that he now has around his waist. As we are here in Winter Park, Florida, with 9,000 of River Region Wrestling's favorite fans. And it looks like the McCracken and the Butcher are having a stare-off. They are trying to figure out which one. Oh, the Butcher moved. He lost. And now we got some action. Here we go. The Butcher now with the suplex over his head. Mike the Butcher, who is a former Atlanta Falcons linebacker. That's the reason why you're seeing him in that red and black gear that he's been rocking here on River Region Wrestling. You've also seen him in some Oregon gear. That being obviously because he is a former Oregon Duck as well. Former Pac-12, all Pac-12, all American as well. And he is now here in River Region Wrestling. Now these two have a little bit of a history because they were tag team partners and they were the first tag team to actually beat Fletch and Yorkie, who were our River Region Wrestling Tag Team Champions. They never got their tag team title shot. The Butcher was kind of left on the outside because it was Fletch the very next week that asked for the tag team title match to be with McCracken and the Lone Wolf. Now here I am. Hi, how are you? Raised on Wrestling. Do not forget, go and get you one of their amazing shirts. Also, give us a like, give us a share here on Tuesday Night Throwdown. Yorkie already in the chat saying that he wants the Lone Wolf. The Lone Wolf, totally separate from myself, looks totally different than I do. He has no sleeves, I do. And he says that he will be picking who he will be facing at the very next River Region Rasslin pay-per-view that will be coming up in just 1 month here in October. Now, these two participants right here that are in the ring right now, whoever wins this match will be heading to that pay-per-view, and they will be in that fatal four-way ladder match to become the brand new United States champion. Right now, McCracken's got a little bit of work to do if he wants to catch up and he wants to win this match against Mike the Butcher. Mike the Butcher actually does not have a singles victory as of yet. He's got the tag team victory like we were just talking about, but he doesn't have that singles victory. Make sure that you give us a like, give us a share. Let us know what you're liking about the stream as we go on. Obviously, we appreciate everybody that has logged in, giving us a like here on KCPN, and make sure that you share all the shows. I'm telling you, we've got some amazing shows here on KCPN that you need to be watching. Not even though we love you watching us here in River Region Rasslin, we want you to participate in joining everybody's stream as they're going along. Now that nice shoulder shrug by the Butcher, we've got to figure out and we've got to see if McCracken is going to do anything to the Butcher, because he's kind of on a winning streak here. He won the tag team titles like we just said at Thy Kingdom Come. He also won in the 3-on-3 matchup that they had just the Tuesday before here on Tuesday Night Throwdown. He won the previous week along with the Lone Wolf to get into the tag team title match. So there's a few things and a few reasons that McCracken's here kind of on a winning streak, even though majority of those matches have all been on in a tag team format. There was a pinfall. I don't even think that was a 1 count. Was it? I agree with you, York. Yorkie says that The Spoken is one of the best shows on KCPN. Man, I absolutely love the show. Friday nights, I'm sitting there, I'm watching the show while I'm sitting playing MLB The Show. Oh, whoa! Whoa! It was like 30 seconds. Like, seriously. The Butcher getting that win, getting that dub over the Pastor Mick McCracken. Congratulations. He is heading to the fatal four-way ladder match. He is now 1 win away from being a brand new United States champion and holding that belt. Congratulations to Mike.
Contest is scheduled for 1 fall. And
they are the Reapers. Former River Region Rasslin Tag Team Champions. Yorkie there on your right. He is the former River Region Rasslin Champion. Fletch there in the front. The brand new member of the Reapers, DJ Donnie, is behind them in the shadows. These 4 men have controlled River Region Rasslin since its inception, and they lost everything last Tuesday night in Kansas City at Thy Kingdom Come. Tonight, they face 4 men. Oddly enough that 2 of those have been beaten down by their newest member, DJ Donnie, backstage at some point in time. The question is going to be, who is the 4th man that will be teaming with the Lawman, McCracken, and the Lone Wolf.
And their opponents first, from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds.
The Lawman has made his way from Texas all the way to Winter Park, Florida, rocking that Dallas Cowboys shirt. He is looking for some revenge, as he has wanted a piece of DJ Donnie since he was attacked back in catering just a few weeks ago. He's got the tag team champions on his side, as McCracken is now trying to get himself a victory after losing just moments ago.
And his partners from Montgomery, Alabama, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the Mick.
He is one half of the tag team champions, Pastor Mick McCracken, who really shouldn't be tired. His last match was all of like 2.5 minutes long. But he's already made a wardrobe change in the back, and he is on his way to the ring, as now half of the Reaper's opponents are in the ring. We know the Lone Wolf is the third of the 4 opponents. We still do not know who is the 4th partner for this tag team to take on the Reapers tonight in our main event.
From Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 225 pounds, one half of the...
He is the Triple Crown winner in River Region Wrestling. He currently holds every single title that is in River Region Wrestling. He is the tag team partner of Mick McCracken. He is the tag team champion. He is the United States champion. And as you can tell as he walks to the ring, he is the River Region Wrestling champion after defeating Fletch last Tuesday night at Thy Kingdom Come. That shirt that he is rocking, Defend Thy Territory, you can pick that up by going to Territory Wrestling Tees, getting 10% off by using the promo code RRR. And your entire order is just 10% off. And you can be rocking the same shirts that we do here in River Region Wrestling. I showed you just a minute ago my Raise On Wrestling shirt that I'm wearing tonight as well. You can get that at Territory Wrestling Tees. We know the 3 men. Who is number 4? This is the monster known as Sam Hain. You saw him make an appearance last Tuesday night at Thy Kingdom Come. 6'9", 275 pounds. And tonight in the main event here on Tuesday Night Throwdown, he makes his debut in River Region Rasslin. Good God, look how big he is. Sitting down, he's almost at the top turnbuckle. And he is starting this match off. Oh my God! Straight drop kick to Yorkie. And Sam Hain is coming out with some aggression. We have never seen him wrestle before. We have no clue what he can do. But man, this guy's a monster. Look at the athleticism. Look at that. Second turnbuckle, shoulder thrust right into Yorkie. What the heck? Barrel roll into a senton bomb. I don't think the Reapers even know what to do with him. Oh, Yorkie gonna get some offense now. Here we go. Yorkie throwing Sam Hain into his side of the ring, but look at this. The ref is knocked out already. But everybody playing it cool. Nice clothesline by... Wait. Did he reverse that? I think he did. I think Sam Hain just reversed that. Look at the back tattoos. Good God, this guy must love pain. Look at those things. Look at the drop kick. Oh my God! Sam Hain has come out with some aggression, tagging the lawman, and here he comes. Talk about two people that could be not any more different if they even tried. Nice hit throw by the lawman. Lawman trying to get a little bit of revenge on Yorkie. These two have talked a lot of trash in our chats that we've been having during the shows here on Tuesday Night Throwdown. In fact, these two had a match just a couple of weeks ago because of an argument that they got into during the main event. And it led to a match. Look at the lawman. Look at throwing in a figure four. On to Yorkie. Yorkie has got to get a tag. 3 Reapers over there just waiting to get in. Look at the elbow to the back. The lawman trying to show a little bit of offense on this. Trying to see. Look, the lone wolf who's standing there on his team is the one that is going to be choosing the other 6 people that are going to be competing for the United States Championship belt. It is totally up to him. So if he wants the lawman in, he can put the lawman into whatever match that he wants. So this is kind of an audition for the lawman to make a good impression so that next week the lone wolf will pick him to be in another match to possibly get in that fatal 4-way match. Look, oh, nice reversal there by Yorkie. Yorkie's the same way. There it is, Reaper's Revenge. Very easy for me to say. Going for the pin. There you go. Just a simple 1 count on that. Lawman needs to get himself a tag. He's got the tag team champions right over here in his corner. They need to get on there, but he's throwing a little bit of offense there to Yorkie. Now picking him up, throwing that right in that turnbuckle. I think we got ourselves a little bit of color there on Yorkie. He's the only Reaper that has been in so far. And now he's on the Reaper's side, but he knocked two of them off the side. Lawman getting back in, and nice suplex right there. Great strength shown by the Lawman to keep him there up there for a little bit over his head. Boom. Nice neck breaker right there as well, continuing to work that neck because we know if he wants to throw that clothesline on Yorkie, Yorkie's done with. So he's continuing to work that head right there. And now we're going to see if at any point in time Yorkie's going to be able to get himself a tag and get one of these other Reapers in to try to get a little bit of offense on the Lawman. There he goes, throwing him into the turnbuckle. Here comes the former champ now, and Fletch. Fletch now with a hip suplex. Yorkie on the outside getting a little bit of rest. The Lawman trying to get back up on his feet. Fletch, the freshest man now, throwing in that snap suplex. He has got to get over now, and now it's the Lawman that needs to get himself a tag that he could potentially get in one of these other three teams. I'm saying put in Sam Hain because he looks like a monster. I'm saying you put him in because he looks like he could kill everybody in the ring without even trying. There you go, Lawman getting back up, around the world DDT, boom, there it is. That's what helped him keep that championship belt for over 440 days. Body slam now to the Lawman, who Fletch has wanted a piece of for many, many weeks, but we've never have a reason and given the Lawman an opportunity at the River Region Wrestling Champion because he really hadn't earned it. But nice reversal now, throwing that right elbow into the knee. Fireman carry right there. Gat in the chat. How's it going, girl? We appreciate everybody that is watching tonight. Don't forget, if you did miss Thy Kingdom Come, go over into the archives, the video archives, and watch our pay-per-view from last Tuesday night, as it was epic. All right, Fletch looking like he's setting up the Lawman right now. Is he going to be able? Boom, nice reversal. Lawman knocking him down. Great reversal by the Lawman. Now see if he's getting some offense in. Starting to use that right elbow right there on the left knee of Fletch. Trying to make it where Fletch is going to struggle to even stand on his feet. The Lawman continuing to have to prove himself in River Region Wrestling. Fletch trying to get that tag, but the Lawman doesn't like him. No! Here comes Yorkie again. DJ Donnie and Honcho still on the side. Nice textbook spine buster by the Lawman. And here comes the River Region Wrestling Champion. Lawman going to the outside. Lone Wolf picking up Yorkie and just slamming him to the mat. Lone Wolf now throws him into the turnbuckle. Throws him up. Getting there on the... Oh! Fantastic move by the champ. Once again, picking Yorkie up and slamming him to the mat. And the Lone Wolf is just controlling Yorkie at every turn. Look at the strength that he is showing. I do not believe that move has ever worked for the Lone Wolf. Then he throws that right forearm into the back of Yorkie, picking him up there on his shoulders. And nice power bomb. Sit down power bomb. Now gets there on the side rope. Yorkie standing up. Look at the Lone Wolf standing right beside Fletch. Flying elbow did not connect. Yorkie moving out of the way. Boom, DDT by the champ though. Yorkie needs to get some help. He needs to get a tag. But the Lone Wolf now looking like for boom, Hurricane Rana that he just used right there on Yorkie. Now cutting off the other Reapers. The Lone Wolf is making it where Yorkie cannot get a tag. But he gets that left fist in. Does not go for the tag, though, and the Lone Wolf now pushes him further into the side of his team. Now he goes around the world with the DDT. Maybe showing a little something to Fletch, but he gives Yorkie enough time. Here comes Fletch, former champion, current champion, going at it in the ring. And Fletch is pissed because he lost his championship to the Lone Wolf. And now here comes Honcho. Oh, knee to the face right there on Honcho. Fletch not wanting to get out of the ring. There he goes. Ref paying attention to him. Lone Wolf now getting up on the top turnbuckle. Look at the athleticism, 450 splash right there onto Honcho. And then trying to get that right boot for the enziguri, but does not connect. Honcho now with the suplex, Lone Wolf on his back, and Honcho is looking at McCracken, wanting to get a right hand in on the tag team champion. Now gets a right hand on Sam Hain. He is not scared of the monster. Lone Wolf now getting Honcho on his side and sit down powerbomb for him. Honcho now in a bad place, man. He's right there in the corner. Right there in the corner, away from his tag team, away from the Reapers. Looking like he's trying, oh, nice elbow drop right there onto the back of the head, but he knocks out the referee again. There has not been a match so far in River Region Wrestling that Honcho has not knocked the referee out at some point in time. Honcho, though, going for the Reaper Bomb, and it didn't connect, but he gets that clothesline on the Lone Wolf, now going for the pin. There's a one, only a one count on the Lone Wolf. Honcho trying to prove himself once again, going for McCracken. Oh, Honcho has him up. And boom, slammed down onto the mat. Sam Hain gets a right from Honcho. Honcho is not scared of any of the wrestlers he's going up against tonight, including the monster Sam Hain. Right, oh, McCracken reversed. Finally, McCracken was tired of getting the right hands to the face. Oh, but the lawman wasn't paying attention. And there goes McCracken. Sam Hain now with the right forearm there. Look at the, what the heck, he jumped over you. That was a flyby. That was a flyby. The Lone Wolf has been in there for a long time. He needs to get a tag. McCracken is the only man on his team that has not been in on this match so far. Here comes the pin. McCracken breaks it up after the one count. Honcho once again trying to go for McCracken. Right hand to McCracken. Lone Wolf gets an elbow to the face. He's open. Here goes another pin by Honcho. Is it enough? No, not enough. Lone Wolf kicks out. Lawman holding on to the ropes. Sam Hain somewhere on the ground. McCracken up there, getting now up, trying to get in position to get the tag by the Lone Wolf. Yorkie back in. Another suplex by the former tag team champion. Right boots to the back of the Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf now looking like a man that needs to make a tag, and Yorkie is not letting him get a breath. Another suplex. Another suplex. Yorkie is coming in, and he is fired up, and the Lone Wolf is now rolled off to the end of and outside the mat. Yorkie is trying once again to continue and try to prove himself to the other Reapers. Fletch has called him in and called him out numerous times, and as Yorkie is laying on the outside, the Lone Wolf makes a tag to the monster Sam Hain, who is just standing in the ring and waiting. Here he goes, Sam Hain and Yorkie. Look at the athleticism, right boot, boom, enziguri to the back of the head. This man is a monster. Fireman suplex. Fireman carry, I should say. Sam Hain now getting Yorkie back on his mat, once again going for the enziguri, but Yorkie reverses it. Look at the height difference. Good God. Left, right to the kidney. Right to the kidney. Right to the kidney. Oh. Bumping chest, but now you see the jawbreaker by the monster. Even on his knees, almost as tall as Yorkie. Oh, he's trying to take some of the breath out, and that doesn't work. Yorkie is probably the most tired out of everybody else. And look at Sam Hain just agging it. Oh, wow. Never mind. Sorry about that. Oh, headbutt to Sam Hain. That is really more like a jaw butt. Right hand to Yorkie. Look at the athleticism again. Right boot enziguri to the back of the head. The crowd in Winter Park is just loving Sam Hain. Sam Hain setting him up, and boom! Just destroyed him with the spear. How and why is Yorkie getting up? Sam Hain got him up on his shoulders. Boom! Go to sleep. Is it enough? 1, 2, 3. Team Sam Hain wins, and the Reapers lose again. The monster Sam Hain comes in and in his River Region Wrestling debut gets the pin over the Reapers. Not McCracken, not the Lawman, not even the River Region Wrestling champion. It is the brand new monster Sam Hain that is closing out Tuesday Night Throwdown with a win for his team. We will see you next Tuesday night, 6 o'clock, right here on KCPN.